So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Paige's Uncle Brad. And if you don't know Paige, you're at the wrong wedding. Dearest family and friends, we are gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of Paige and Aaron. We come together not to mark the beginning of a new relationship, but instead to acknowledge the bond they have already created after spending the past 5 years together. Aaron and Paige, please take a moment to look out at all your loved ones that have come here today to offer their support to both of you. You have asked each of these people to be here because they have all made a positive impact on your lives over many years, whether it be from watching you grow up, going to school together, or working together. For those reasons, it only made sense to ask these people would be present to help celebrate the most important occasion of your lives so far. This day would be far less joyous to Aaron and Paige if they were not able to be surrounded by those most important to them, to share their happiness. We thank you all for being here as they transition into the next chapter of their lives as husband and wife. Paige and Aaron have a strong bond, and a love that many people dream of finding. They first met at work doing patient transfer together, and after spending many shifts being partners in the work truck, we'll pause on that for a minute, they quickly became best friends. The solid foundation they built grew into something more, and they each found their person to share their lives with. They have both come so far in these past years with new jobs, moving in together, and going on many adventures with one another. Through valuing their commitment and continuing to choose each other, they have demonstrated that they are able to work as a team to overcome life's obstacles, most recently, of course, the pandemic. This ceremony is a symbol of the promises they will make to each other as they may continue growing stronger as individuals as well as companions. Aaron and Paige, from here on out, no matter what challenges you face, you now face them together. No matter how high you succeed together. In addition to love, a successful marriage requires patience, honesty, kindness, compromise, communication, and mutual respect. The love between you now joins you as one, and may this day be a day you both fondly remember. Aaron and Paige have prepared their own vows, which they will now share with one another.
Thank you. Okay, Aaron, there aren't enough words that I could say to describe how wonderful you are or how much I love you. Sorry, I'm gonna lose my crops. After we met, we became best friends, and I think that built our relationship really beautifully. You're the most driven person I've ever met, and you inspire me with your patience, kindness, understanding, and selflessness. Your beautiful soul is truly one of a kind. You have a great sense of humor and quite the zest for life. You always go out of your way to make me smile, and I really appreciate you for that. Before meeting you, I felt like I was kind of just bouncing around, going where the wind blew me, but you've given me stability and a sense of home. You're a great daddy and one to our cats, and I'm sure you'll be a great father too one day if we're blessed in that way. We've had quite the journey together already, and I cherish the amazing memories that we've made that we keep in our scrapbooks. I'm lucky to have a partner who's willing to work together to get through whatever life throws at us. Life isn't always easy, but it gives me comfort to know that I have you by my side. You accept me as I am, even with the things that I don't always love about myself. You make me feel whole, you bring me happiness, and I feel so blessed that I get to share this beautiful life with you. So as we enter our marriage, I promise to never let you lose your sense of adventure and always show you beautiful things. I will encourage your dreams and do whatever I can to help you achieve them. I'll continue to massage that knot that you've in your shoulder that you've mysteriously had since the day I met you. I won't expect you to be a mind reader, and I will communicate things with you in a healthy way. I promise that laughter will be common and our home will be a place of warmth. I will embrace your changes throughout life and continually grow with you. I love you very much, and I will for the rest of my life.
Paige, from the first moment I saw you at NCMT, when you walked through the broken front door at the old lot, I immediately gravitated towards you. I knew that you were going to be my best friend just from the way you looked at me. I remember I would always change my schedule to work with you with a hope that one day you might want to spend time with me outside of work. I lived and breathed to be beside you every moment I got. Everyone knows I hated working for NCMT, especially Tony. But I was with you. But when I was with you, it wasn't work, it was love. Well, those countless hours of PCIs and running like horses paid off because today I get to not only marry my best friend, but I get to marry the woman I love. So these are my promises. Today, I promise to be your navigator and sidekick in all of life's adventures. I promise to be your best friend and your husband. I promise you myself completely. I promise that each kiss will be filled with more love than the last, and that our days together will grow in love and devotion. I vow to express my love for you as often as I breathe each breath. I vow to cherish you, devote my life to you, and always be true. I pledge to honor you, love you, and cherish you as my wife today and every day. I promise to be your guiding light in the darkness, a warming comfort in the cold, and a shoulder to lean on when life is too much to bear on your own. Today, surrounded by all our loved ones, I choose you to be my wife. I am proud to be your husband and to join my life with yours. I vow to support you, inspire you, and love you always. For as long as we both shall live, I will be by your side for better or worse, sickness and health, for richer or poor. You are my one and only today and every day.
Can I have that, Aaron? That was really good. Use that in the future. Paige and Aaron wanted to pay respects to God and the earth he created, so they are incorporating the 4 elements into a tree planting ceremony. Just as the roots keep the tree stable and grounded, love is the root of all that is meaningful in life. First, the air is all around us. Please feel free to take a deep breath. Second, they are collecting some earth from the spot where they stood to announce their vows to each other.
There, I got dirt.
Third, they are using fire to produce carbon. Lastly, water is being gathered from the lake they are getting married in front of in order to hydrate the tree. May this tree symbolize the firm base in which your relationship will grow strong enough to weather harsh storms. Just like the tree you will be planting, a marriage requires constant care and nourishment in order to thrive. Each season displays its own beauty and teaches the advantages of accepting and adapting to the inevitable changes you will go through in life. With these elements and good intentions, this tree will grow over the years along with Aaron and Paige's love. Aaron and Paige, could you please join hands? So, Aaron, do you take Paige to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, support, comfort, and protect her, forsaking all others and commit yourself only onto her?
I do.
Paige, do you take Aaron to be your husband? Do you promise to love, support, comfort, and protect him, forsaking all others and commit yourself only unto him? Paige and Aaron, you have for each other a ring. We use these rings to symbolize a marriage because a circle has no end. Over time, your rings may be scuffed and occasionally needed to be polished. The same goes for your relationship. Going forward, every time you look down at these rings, it will serve as a reminder to you of the promises made today and to symbolize your love for each other is precious and eternal. Paige, please repeat after me as you place the ring on Aaron's finger. Aaron, I give you this ring as a symbol of my unconditional love and everlasting friendship. I will stay by your side for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health. I vow to honor, cherish, and be faithful to you for the rest of my days, as I now bind my life to yours. Paul Walker.
I have a funny story about that. Fast and Furious was on last night.
Aaron, please repeat after me as you place the ring on Paige's finger. Paige, I give you this ring
Paige, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my unconditional love and everlasting friendship.
as a symbol of my unconditional love and everlasting friendship.
I will stay by your side for richer or poorer,
I will stay by your side for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I vow to honor, cherish, and be faithful to you
I vow to honor, cherish, and be faithful to you
for the rest of my days, as now bind my life to yours.
for the rest of my days, as I now bind my life with yours.
Aaron and Paige, always remember a happy marriage is about three main things: memories of togetherness, forgiveness of mistakes, and the promise of never giving up on each other. As you go through life, you'll realize that the little things are actually the big things. It has never been told to hold hands, remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is to continue laughing with each other and never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world, speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating your love through actions, not only words. It is having the capacity to learn from shortcomings and providing each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. Looks will fade, so remember the reasons why you fell in love with each other's souls. It is not only about marrying the right person, but also being the right partner in return. With that being said, it is now my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may now begin your marriage together with a kiss.
Trash, got a pocket full of cash we can blow.